Safe. And she didn't touch my pretty face. Amen. But my kids were so worried because they were like, Mom, where the fuck you at? Like, you need to come home. And I'm like, I'm coming home. So I felt more bad. And that's why it is, because like my kids, you know, like they really, really, really want to be home. And we're in a different city, you guys. Oh yeah, we got to get Whataburger. Yeah. And so we're getting food right now because it's got me hungry.
I just want to remind you that her daughters watch her live stream.
He even tried shaking my hand, giving me a hug. I was like, excuse me, no, we're not doing that. But yeah, like he literally, I said, that's when I went up to Ash and I said, yo, you were talking to me about me on live. You told me to pull up. I'm right here. What's up? No, it is what it is. She was like, you know, trying to get up and shit.
Using that's what its purpose was. To just, when you're going through hard times, to just read the most confusing thing in the world to where it just literally distracted you from all your pain.
On the other hand, some aspects of his prison experience have been chronically doubted over the years. It's not worth it to get into why he can't do certain things himself. From Andrew's perspective, this was going to work if people genuinely believed he was as mentally challenged as he said he was. Because for someone this incapable of caring for themselves, they surely need the support of a family or group home. But this was compromised by Andrew's lack of sophistication in his schemes. And
it was so strong. Heart problem and breathing problem. I had to put the oxygen. It's used to do that. This morning we came back from papers, the same thing. Even Joe, you're gonna have to. We had to talk to trying to eat. You can't eat when it's not. I have no idea. You'd have to ask me.
Decides to enter the social justice sphere by launching TC, standing for Teen Coolios, Abuse Prevention Community Advocacy Group. A group that is designed to prevent abuse towards adults and children with or without mental disabilities. So, just preventing abuse in general. I think there are already a lot of organizations that use
my GI bleed medications, my antibiotic cream, this antibiotic cream, the old one, you know, these medications, Zolgren and stomach medicines, and my Tylenol. And my migraine too, my vest that Thomas Ditch has. They add some food in here because Andy don't want food either. Andy don't want things from my dad. I don't want anything anymore. I don't want my dad to be my waiter because Andy has a disability and to
a persistent failure to acquire a diagnosis. Andrew's fickleness in many of his schemes was coming back to bite him, and for much of his behavior, there was no way to spin it. The documents, the phone calls, the uploads, they spoke for themselves.
I don't have help in remembering to take care. I forget to eat because I don't have the ability to feel hunger. I just started eating this. I felt like maybe my blood sugar was getting low because I don't remember to eat. If my blood sugar is getting low and I feel better after eating a little bit, there's something wrong. Help when any needs help with taking care of my basic ADLS. That's life and mercy, there's trouble. I don't want money, I just want help learning. If they don't want to help me, discharge me. I'd rather be quiet in the hotel room without being around seats and everything.
In spite of this, people still attempted to support Andrew.
Behaviors are purposeful. I'm gonna be suing you now.
Yeah, he's just a mess. So he will do this. I mean, obviously, watch what you say with him recording and stuff, because you will be on YouTube later today if you want to check. Yeah, I was just said last way, he's not being neglected by anyone. He was just on a rampage already first thing.
Probably deals with genuinely volatile people on a daily basis. Andrew knows this, and he knows it's none of these people's nature to actually want to see him locked up. So he exploits it and enjoys it under the impression that nobody will take serious action.
A Walmart employee said questions my hanging up.
Sometimes we just be. I usually advocate for medical office disability because you have the credentials. I do not. Yeah. So that's why I'm always hesitant to proceed. That doesn't mean we did. Once you read the letter, it's still a valid verification.
There were still people who were doing this, mostly unintentionally, particularly a phone call while trying to cancel his disability benefit, claiming that he was, in fact, not disabled.
What?
What is your rationale for that? Why would you do that? I have a legal right, sir, and I'm pleading a business that's not illegal. What is your I am not disabled, sir. I want to cancel it, and you're depriving me my right to cancel my services, which is against the law, sir. I'm not scared of this in any way, shape, or form. You can keep threatening me with this, but I'm really... Maybe I'll walk down there because I'm not too far away, and I'll put a bomb in the door steps. Sir, it's not in your best interest to cancel your best.
Ross as a more aggressive, unpleasant Karen, and a couple of weeks later, he would carry out his idea of speaking to the manager. He called the FBI, making allegations of police misconduct.
Police have been antagonizing my family for the last 3 months.
The more basic route, which was to baselessly attack people who claim they are all people who knew him, or attempts to build an alliance with other targets. One of these other targets was a person by the name of Dragon Lord Frodo, an online figure from New York State who shared a few similarities with Ditch. According to one user, Dragon Lord Frodo was a man who would
A narcissistic idiot. And I am inclined to lean towards idiot because, well, she did say this.
Just because somebody has that charge does not mean that they were with the kid. Does not mean that the kid was like 5 years old, you guys. $3,000 is nothing to me. Do you want $3,000? Is that why you're mad? Do you want me to throw you $3,000? Because I can throw it to you. Would it make you stop crying? Like a little...
$3,000 is nothing to her.
But I don't like it. We're getting probably Invisalign. Oh, I was gonna show you all my new boots that I got today. If you have not ordered these, y'all need to go run and order these now. Look, you guys. Oh, look how freaking cute. I left them out. But they had school. If I would have made them miss school because I took them to Disney, then y'all would have thought I was a bad mom. But I was a bad mom in reality because my kids didn't go with me. So
She says they had school, but
over herself, and I might have to take her off.
No, if you can't play, then that's okay.
I was on live because I was getting ready.
Yeah,
And then she like yells for me, and she's like, "Mom!"
it's the
That's fine.
flu going around. Of course it is.
Well, her asthma is acting up. We can't breathe right now either. So I've been having her on breathing treatments and stuff.
Yeah.
and there is never a justification for you to hit or throw anything at your child. If your child is coming at you with a chair, you set boundaries and stay calm and address the situation. And if the situation escalates and is frequent, then you seek professional help, not throw glass. Said this about her gifters in a text message.
I'm gonna do it, making them just. This is what she said. I hope all y'all hear this. Ashley, the inmate hopper, saying, making them bitches on my TikTok pay for the cheese, man.
They were Indians, and I'm not working under no Indians. I'm sorry, I'm just not. Girl, now we have that black at the unit visiting him. Somebody please take this black out. I said that. You stupid black. I got I want to kill you too.
No, Ashley, I'm
You look like a
right.
You are.
Right.
But you are.
Okay.
At the end of the day, I think you are.
And you're gonna get beaten. That's the thing. I am. I just said I am.
About her personal life. And this is including everything from doxing her own house to doxing her aunt's house that she just went to recently in El Paso. At this point, I would say that she is rage baiting, but honestly, I don't think she really knows what she's doing, and she's just being herself, going with the flow, the party life, living in the moment.